Chicago Bulls have seemed to pick the direction, but we about to find out for sure really, really soon. But right after this.
Cognac. Gang.
Shy Bulls podcast with the Cognac Boys. I am Cognac Boy CDubb, holding it down on another daily episode of Shy Bulls podcast. If you like what you listening to, make sure you hit that like button, punch that subscribe button. Now let's get into the content. Well, as everybody know, the Chicago Bulls traded away mostly everybody from the team, but they traded away three of the best scorers and Kobe White, Ayo Dosunmu, Nikola Vucevic, along with the other players that we traded before the deadline. But what direction are we going in? Bulls currently on a 6-game losing streak. We got guards up the yin yang. Everybody, this got to be a tank, bro. Soon as they got these guys, they threw them right out there, knowing full well what kind of show it was going to be. Everybody with a basketball brain is thinking that these guys are going to tank and try to get the best available lottery chance that they can get. We're going to get the highest pick possible. And who can blame them? Who can blame them? Who can blame them? But it's always itched in the back of my mind because it ain't official yet. AK and them, Mark Eversley, they haven't came out officially. It was like, we're building for the future. Maybe somebody could have interpreted, let's see what we have and move toward the future or whatever that the AK and the front office has brought out so far for the Chicago Bulls. You could have took that as okay, that's code word for tanking. But nothing is really official if you want to sit back and look at it. We can all see the writing on the wall. But now we get into this. We're going to finally get an official. This is going to be official. Are we tanking or are we still trying to win games? Because of this. Josh Giddey and Tre Jones are due back or have been slated to be back after the All-Star break. The All-Star break is here, bro. Ain't it here? Bulls got a game on Thursday versus the Toronto Raptors. And by the end of that Toronto Raptors game, we should know for certain what direction the Chicago Bulls are officially on. How come, CDubb? How could you tell? First of all, let me give some respect to the two guys that we getting back. And we definitely wasn't as bad as we are currently playing when these guys was on the floor. You got Josh Giddey. You heard LeBron James during the All-Star break. Giving my guy Josh Giddey all type of love. Josh Giddey, he's the leading scorer for the Chicago Bulls. I think he was the leading rebounder, if I'm not mistaken, and the leading assist guy. He's a walking triple-double. He got 7 of them on the season, and he missed significant time. He has a better jump shot. He's shooting in the high 30s from three-point range. And the Chicago Bulls have called him one of the cornerstones they looking forward to and going to the future. Josh Giddey is one of those guys, along with Montes Buzelis. And I think they said Jalen Smith. We're going to have to talk about that at another time. And then Tre Jones. I always say this about Tre Jones, man. Everything's going to be all right when Tre Jones is on the floor, man. 4-to-1 assist to turnover ratio, which is well above the median in the NBA. He shoots well over 50% from the field as a point guard. He can get to the bucket. He can finish around bigs. He can finish under bigs. His jump shot is falling off this year. But he shot pretty well from the three last year, so it'll eventually go into form with more three. It'll eventually go into form. Now that I put it on what we could possibly get back, with these guys slated back, what we need to watch when they get back is minutes. Minutes, man. And I know that the NBA been handing out all type of fines. Utah Jazz got hit with a big 6-figure fine, along with other teams, for sitting their players in the fourth quarter. Will the Chicago Bulls be that guy? Will Josh Giddey and Tre Jones see a limited appearance on the basketball floor starting Thursday versus Toronto Raptors? If they do have limited minutes and you're not seeing them play in the fourth quarter, you don't see them playing for like a 10-minute span of time in between the game. Oh, yeah, it's official. Chicago Bulls is tanking, and they looking forward into the future and looking for the highest pick they can possibly get. But if for some reason that the Chicago Bulls got Josh Giddey and Tre Jones well into the fourth quarter in a tight game, the Chicago Bulls, for some reason, are still looking to win, possibly trying to make the play-in tournament or the playoffs. Yeah, it's confusing to me too. But I've just had to pose the question because it's been nothing official. It's been cold words and stuff you can interpret. You know, you can go to your own interpretation. But I think this Thursday coming up versus the Toronto Raptors will be the end-all, be-all if the Chicago Bulls are going to tank. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Will the Chicago Bulls play Josh Giddey and Tre Jones significant minutes? Will they even play in the fourth quarter? We go see, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure y'all leave the comments in the comment section. I'll be very interested to see what you guys are saying in there. And we'll see y'all in the next one, man. It's going to be interesting.
Cognac. Gang.